called hazing, and that's not what hazing is. It was sexual assault, period, point blank, and it needs to be addressed as that.
Tonight, residents in the town of Warsaw speaking out following an alleged incident involving members of Warsaw Central School District basketball teams. Hello, I'm Febin Castu. The school district tells us that it recently heard about an incident involving middle and high school students, and it has since requested outside counsel to investigate the reports. Now, I went to tonight's Warsaw School District board meeting and spoke with a recent grad who says that she knows one of the students involved. A regular Board of Education meeting was scheduled Tuesday night for Warsaw Central Schools. What wasn't a topic on the agenda was an incident that occurred last week involving middle and high school students on the boys' basketball team, engaging in what many are calling sexual assault. Parents and former students came to the public meeting to share their thoughts about the incident, but learned the deadline to sign up for the Tuesday board meeting was last Thursday, so no one made the cut.
I was a little disappointed in that because I would have thought at least a teacher, principal, someone would have spoken up about the situation to let all the concerned parents out here know that, something is being done and we don't need to worry.
Deanna Johnson Myers is a 2022 graduate of Warsaw High School. I was able to speak with her after the board meeting went into executive session 30 minutes after the board meeting started.
It was minimized. It was called hazing, and that's not what hazing is. It was sexual assault, period, point blank, and it needs to be addressed as that. I understand it was minors, but that doesn't make it any less, of what it was.
She tells me she knows the young boy who had allegedly been victimized last week.
It's unfair. I think they should get some type of punishment, whether that be no playing basketball. It needs to be effective so that we know that they understand that this can't happen and it's not going to be tolerated.
What do you hope the school district does to hold the boys accountable?
I think there should be something, done. I don't think it should be taken lightly at all because a little slap on the wrist is not what we're looking for. A little suspension is not what we're looking for. I think because the child it happened to, his life has changed in ways that many of us can't even understand right now.
The Warsaw Central School District released this statement on Friday, February 5th, saying in part, the district takes any allegations involving student safety and security seriously and immediately requested outside counsel to investigate these reports. As this is an ongoing matter involving students, the district cannot comment further at this time. However, the district is moving swiftly with the investigation. Now, the next school board meeting is February 24th. Parents tell me that they will be at that meeting.